Afternoon, lads. My moan this week. How topical Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's really trying to distinguish himself from being Scouse, isn't he? Going speaking fluent Spanish day one interview and removing the Alexander from his back of the jersey. He'll now be known as Trent on the back of his jersey with the number 12. Whatever about losing plenty of the Liverpool supporters, surely he has now lost them all.
Now, normally we'd open up the lines and talk to the fans, but we've got some strong opinions on this topic, and of course we're doing an OB, an outside broadcast, so it's a little bit difficult to do, but it doesn't matter because I've got Darren Bent alongside, so I can get his views on it. Well, let's start off with the thing that annoys me the most about that, having the word Trent on the back.
I ain't got a problem with that.
It's a little bit like, you're at Real Madrid. The last thing you should be doing is going, yeah, just put my first name on the back.
No, I think, you look throughout the years, people put what they want on the back of their shirt. Jude Bellingham's brother's going to Portsmouth Job.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've got no issue with it. It's just one of those things. I mean, the number 12, big shirt, that's Marcelo's in that shirt right for years, wasn't it?
I think 12's one of the worst numbers you can have.
Yeah, but he's now taking the number of...
What did Henry have, 14?
Yeah, one of the greatest left-back, full-backs ever. So that's a bit of a difficult one. But no, I've got no issues with the Trent thing. I just think people are just trying to find, again, reasons to moan about something. Because what does it make a difference? His debut for Real Madrid, he gets the ball at his feet, whips one in the box, they score a goal, it's all forgotten about.
Yeah. I bet the club shop aren't happy with that. They make a lot more money with Alexander-Arnold on the back, wouldn't they?
A long old name. But no, fair play to Trent. He wants to go there. I'm sure there's reasons behind it as to why he just wants Trent on there. And yeah, I've got no issues with that.
He's learning Spanish. Spanish. He's been learning Spanish. What do you make of that? That's good, isn't it? You've got to do that.
Yeah, how long's he been learning for, though? That'd be. I wouldn't mind.
He's fluent.
No.
He's fluent in it.
Well, is he?
Yeah, now he is. Yeah, he spoke it in his press conference.
Oh, wow. So he's been learning. Oh, so he's been learning for a while.
Yeah.
6-7 months when he knew he was going there. Oh, that's a bit bad. That. Naughty, that, innit? It's a bit naughty that.
Do you think so?
Mate, if you've been speaking Spanish, he's a Scouser. If he's now speaking fluent, which takes how long would you say average it takes to learn a new language?
Oh, that's
6
a
months.
question I've never been asked before.
6
yeah,
months.
6 months. Yeah.
How's he know Spanish already? If you only really.
What's wrong with that? If he knows he's going.
Oh, see, but I don't want to obviously bring it to the forefront, but other Liverpool fans are going to be thinking, well, hold on. How was it? Bell was at Real Madrid for 10 years and couldn't speak the language. Do you know what I mean? And he's not even there yet. He speaks Spanish.
You don't like that?
I've got no issue.
He knows he's going.
No, but that I'm telling you now, that will rub up some.
Yeah, I know.
The wrong way
I know.
They're going to say
football fans want to get rubbed up the wrong way.
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, we don't know if he's going. Is he going? And he's been taking Spanish lessons.
How funny if when he was in a Liverpool shirt, if he was asked
and by accident,
and accidentally just come out of a load of Spanish lingo, that'd have been lovely. Right, that was. Hold on. Oh no, there's no outline. Is there? Oh, that was today's Paddy's Moany fans.
Moany fans on TalkSport with Paddy Power.
Now, we are, of course, here at Soccer 8. Earlier on, Benty got very, very excited when he got the chance to chat with the star of BBC's This City Is Ours. In fact, I was really excited as well. Let's have a listen to our chat with British actor James Nelson-Joyce. Right, the big names continue. We're delighted to be joined by actor and star of This City Is Ours. Oh, what programme that is. James Nelson-Joyce joins us. Hello, James. Is it Jimmy or James?
Whatever you want to call me.
How are you, sir?
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
What an honour to have you on our show. I have to say, before we talk football and what you're doing here, I hadn't seen your show. I think it'd been out about a month, and then Benty told me about it, and then I looked who was in it, and Julie Graham is obviously, you know, she's a good friend, and I was like, right, I'm going to watch it. One of the best TV shows we've ever seen. It's fantastic. So well done on that. Were you stunned at the success of it? Because it literally went nuts.
It's hard because you read something and it's really good, and then you put it into the hands of, you know, actors and producers and directors and all that, so you don't know how it's going to turn out. And then the edit, and then when I came to watch it, I was like, oh, okay, we're onto something. It just, I think everything just adds to it. I mean, the music in it, the way the city looks, the acting, the writing, everything. I'm very lucky.
Yeah, I want to talk about Sean Bean, but I can't really spoil it in case people.
Yeah, no, you can't talk about it. No,
but a similar ending if you're a Sean Bean fan.
I mean, the obvious question is season 2 coming? Because I absolutely loved it. I was obsessed with it. I told Andy about it. I watched it every night. When is season 2? And is there a season 2 coming?
There is a season 2, and we start filming October.
Can't wait for that.
But if you're free, come on set. Come down.
Oh, don't say that.
No, you're not invited. You're a bitter man.
I love that. So hold on. Well, let's just start. We need to on set what I can.
You can come down. Come.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's spend the day.
Why don't you do this interview?
Julie will invite you. Julie will invite you.
Okay, fine. I'll come that way. Maybe there's a little part in it for TV and
Yeah.
radio presenters. Where
Of course, no problem.
I'll be an extra in the corner.
You'd be a brilliant copper.
Right, you Nick. Come with me. Come with me, sunshine. Yeah, can we just walk through a scene? Can we just do that? Like Eric Morecambe used to do at the back of... Listen, let's talk about why you're here, okay? Obviously, it's to play football. You're a footballer. I can look at people and usually gauge if they can or can't play.
And what do you think?
I don't think you should carry on.
Are you a lefty?
I'm right.
No, you look like you played sweeper is where you look most comfortable.
Come on the pitch and have a go in a minute.
Tomorrow we are.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
come,
we are,
come.
yeah. Oh, that
You'll
doesn't
see.
sound good. It's so going to break my legs. You're a player though, right? You play?
Yeah, I do play now and again.
Okay, you keep your fitness levels high?
No, not at the moment. Look at me.
Well, you look away. You look good.
No, I'd have put
no
the
good?
weight on at the minute.
All right, okay.
I need to start the gym soon.
Tell us your levels. You play as a kid. When's the last time you had a kickabout?
I played at St Mary's last week in a charity game, and I realised I was so unfit. But I used to play every Friday for the last 2 years I haven't played solidly, but yeah, I used to play every Friday.
Don't you do a bit of boxing?
A little bit.
Oh,
I'm a better footballer than I am a boxer. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I don't like the way you looked at me.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Listen, that's the truth.
Well, do you know, let's talk about your biggest passion.
Go on.
Other than acting, Liverpool.
Yeah.
Now, you come on, you said bitter, obviously, Manchester United
No,
fan.
listen. You done well to win your 19th and a half league title. Well done.
Yep.
It's good.
Go on,
I'm
go
very
on.
close to those stuff.
It's all right, lad. We've got 6 Champions Leagues.
There you go.
I mean, you do know if I score on Saturday, I'm going to go like that at Old
Yes,
Trafford.
Old Trafford,
You know
right.
that, don't you?
Good luck getting out.
What? You're mad? Are you mad?
Have you not seen City as ours?
Good luck getting in. Yeah, let's talk about your team because they were, of course, head and shoulders above everyone else. It's going to be a tough season. We say this at the end of every year, though, right? That they're going to Newcastle going to be stronger, Chelsea going to be hopefully Man United, but Man City they're already doing their business. What do you think Liverpool need to do in the transfer window? They're heavily linked to Wirtz, of course. That looks like it's going to happen. But how many more players do you think Liverpool need to get in to strengthen?
Truthfully, another centre forward on top of that. There's going to be loads going out the door, isn't there? Nunes, Jota. You know, I'm gutted if Harvey Elliott goes. I think you're going to see a lot of players like that. But look, it's a hard one because we need a centre forward. There's no centre forwards out there really. We're not going to sign Isaac.
No.
You know, I don't know. You look at City, they're strengthening already. It's I don't know, but
Do you know, I've got a question for you, actually.
Go on.
You being a Scouser,
yeah.
the Trent situation.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel about him leaving? One of your own.
I was gutted he left. I was gutted. He's got the best right foot in European football, I think. I mean, you'll disagree, but he can put a ball wherever he wants. And he was a local lad, and, you know, Scousers were very proud of where we're from, so I was a bit disappointed. But look, you get one career, and it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and you don't want to look back with regret. So good luck to the lad going. You know, I hope he does really well out there.
Yeah.
What do you make of Arne Slot's first season? I mean, it couldn't have gone any better, but he's set the bar so high. The expectation levels for next season are what, from your perspective?
I mean, he came in and he took over from Klopp's squad, didn't he? So it was a big challenge on his hand, but we didn't play like Klopp at all. Like under Klopp, we were quite vulnerable sometimes, whereas under Arne Slot, you'd be 0-0, you know, 60 minutes in, and you'd be sat there comfortable just going, yeah, it's all right, something will happen. And that's what Arnie's brought us in, is some sort of like calmness. Now with this Wirtz signing, Frimpong's a player, isn't he? I mean, it'd be interesting to see what happens with Conor Bradley as well, but I don't know. I'm really excited.
He knows his stuff, doesn't he? Because sometimes we get people that blag it, and you can tell when they're blagging it. He ain't.
No.
Yeah. You were saying you listen to Drive?
Yeah, all the time.
So, you know, I'll never. When people say it to us, how many times you go, why don't you phone up?
Yeah, why don't you phone up?
We've even spoke about the show.
I'm scared of being one of those plums that just, you know, comes across.
Are you
like,
calling our listeners plum?
No, but you do get some plums on there.
We do get some plums. Yeah. Why don't you phone up next time you're back and you're listening? Phone up and put you on.
All right, no.
Do we do that?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. We're big fans of yours, James. It's a real pleasure to have you on. Good luck with the second series as well. And good luck with the next couple of days training. Who you got your eye on out there? Who, from your world, are you looking at going, I can't believe I'm on the same pitch as X, Y or Z?
Benucci, I saw him before. I thought, wow. But apparently Rivaldo's coming.
Yes, we've heard this rumour.
Yeah.
I had his name on the back of a shirt when I was a kid, so that's, you know.
I mean, if he's here, wow. That would be amazing. We're all in trouble.
Yeah.
James, thank you so much again. A real pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Have a great
Honestly,
game as well.
Thank you very much.
Our pleasure, man.
Thank you.
TalkSport Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the TalkSport app and on your smart speaker. TalkSport.